Prince Harry makes surprise appearance ahead of Kate's powerful Remembrance Day service. The Duke of Sussex made an unexpected appearance, proudly wearing his military medals, to offer words of support and kindness to veterans ahead of Remembrance Day. Prince Harry has made surprise appearance at an event supporting veterans, just days after penning a passionate essay about what it means to be British. The Duke appeared in a video at the Heroic Hearts Project Gala on Saturday, an event in California held to support veterans with PTSD. The surprise cameo seemingly came just hours before Harry and his wife Meghan were spotted partying the night away at Kris Jenner's 70th birthday bash at Jeff Bezos' lavish mansion. Harry was seen on screen during the presentations, offering words of kindness and support for all the veterans. The future is about stepping into what is next, stronger, connected and with a sense of purpose, he said in a pre-recorded clip. As a combat veteran who cares deeply about mental fitness, I've seen how important genuine, veteran-led support is. You guys have created this safe space, where courage isn't defined by silence but by showing up. Where strength isn't the absence of struggle, but the willingness to face it. Harry, who previously served 2 tours of Afghanistan, wore military medals on his suit, along with a remembrance poppy. The video appeared to have been filmed outside his Montecito home in California, where he has lived since stepping down from royal life in 2020. Back on home soil, the royal family led the nation in remembrance of those who have served their country. King Charles took the lead by laying the first wreath at the cenotaph on Remembrance Sunday, followed by Prince William as Queen Camilla and the Princess of Wales looked on. And today, the Princess of Wales is leading the nation as it falls silent at 11 a.m. to remember the war dead. An emotional event. Kate is at the National Memorial Arboretum in Staffordshire to mark Armistice Day, where she will later lay a wreath and meet the families of serving military personnel, their families, as well as veterans. Harry has not taken part at events at the cenotaph since 2019 after he and Meghan quit the UK and royal life in 2020. Instead, he carried out a series of remembrance-related events last week in Toronto, the timing of which raised eyebrows since Harry announced his visit just minutes after his older brother Prince William completed his first engagement in Brazil. He also released a personal essay on what it means to be British, despite living thousands of miles away in the US. In the piece, titled The Bond, The Banter, The Bravery, What It Means to Be British, by Prince Harry, the Duke acknowledged that although he currently lives in the US, he reflects that Britain is, and always will be, the country I proudly served and fought for. When he stepped down as a working royal, Harry was stripped of his military posts, including his role as Captain General of the Royal Marines. It was reported in 2020 that Harry had asked for a wreath to be laid on his behalf at the cenotaph, but his request was refused. In the biography Finding Freedom, it was claimed he was denied because he was no longer a frontline royal. Speaking to the Mirror this week, Jenny Bond said, Harry was hurt to the quick when he was told a wreath could not be laid at the cenotaph on his behalf, after he stepped back as a working royal. His army days were some of the most important of his life, and I do have some sympathy with him over this. I don't see what harm it could possibly have done to allow him, albeit remotely, to pay tribute to his fellow comrades in arms. So now he is doing it his way, flying to Canada to meet veterans and support military charities. And I think he is playing a valuable role in doing so. He should simply have shifted his visit by a few days to be there closer to Remembrance Day itself, and avoid the clash with William. I am sure that he would jump at the chance to be part of the commemorations at the cenotaph. But while the rift with William continues, that day is a very long way off.